Hey guys, welcome back to content that you're about to watch. Are you feeling a little bit of a comeback? Do you want to make a comeback today? Because we're about to go down and now with some comebacks that are savage. Well, I guess I don't know, feeling a little comeback is good, but are you ready to be savage right now for these texts or probably the words they're about to say? Probably murdered, but they are. So, yep. You know what I mean. So let's get right ahead. So I found this one on travelerDreams.com. And we're looking at some of the comebacks that were mentioned. There are gonna be 20 of these, so we're gonna sort this out. Give $600 to a poor person and it's gone in a week. Give $600 to a rich person and it's multiplied 10 times in a few years or less. Here, let me fix that for you. Give $600 to someone with no money and they have no choice but to use it to survive. Give $600 to someone whose needs are already fully met and they can sit on it all they want. F, for F's sake, are we really this dense? I'm pretty sure it is really dense. I mean, giving $600 to a poor person, they have to use that money because they have to survive right there in this world. Because without money, they're useless. But if you're rich and you give $600, they can just sit those $600 and just wait itself. That is gonna fix its thing here. Now, if you give money to a person, this is advantage for them. They want to have, to live. They want to survive. They have to rent. They have to pay the bills. Yes, and that's what we're doing. But if you're in middle class or you're high class, if you give someone $600, they'll just keep it to them by themselves and they'll have no problem at all. And that's how I feel. Okay, next. Rich people have small TVs and big libraries. Poor people have small libraries and big TVs. Rich people literally have in-home theaters. Please stop lying. You don't have small TVs or anything. You have a huge giant home theater just to watch some, not just TV show, to watch movies. I know you have a libraries and all, but you have a theater, okay? In here we have just small books, small library right underneath this compartment, and big TVs. Yeah, it's $2 for a huge, big, giant TV. But no, you're not just having a small TV. You don't have a small TV. You have big libraries and home theaters. You have entertainment all yourself, but in a bigger way. No, it's pretty good. Very good take there. Okay, okay. What's the thing which the opposite gender will stop doing? Finding me unattractive? No, that's not just the other gender. Oh, oh. If you want the opposite, you just stop finding yourself unattractive. And it's not just you, not just the other gender, but if you're a gender, probably the same gender they're going to find you unattractive, not just whatever you have. And if you're a guy who's watching this, saying find unattractive, it's not just the girls who's saying that you're unattractive, it's the guys too. Couldn't think of it the way, huh? Could not even ever think of it. If you told the girls to stop doing defining your unattractive, wait until the guy is saying that you're unattractive. That makes sense, right? Guys can always say how it is. So that's the girls. So anybody can just judge you. Really. There's nothing more satisfying than being prettier than your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. The fact that he's not going for just looks anymore means you taught him a valuable lesson. Hurting doesn't mean anything. For a particular guy, yes. Yeah. Yeah, for a guy, for anybody who is guy, I don't think they're looking for some attraction. You're looking for anything else but whatever your face at. This is really nice. You might be beautiful, but if you're ugly on the inside, then you don't have much to brag about. Everyone chooses a girl that has a good heart. They just don't look for this. They're just looking for anything else but this. Well, he knows a lot of stuff about who is he looking for. Good, 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 good. Unloading complaints. In rural Texas, we posted a 14-hour part-time cash container unloading job. No one showed up. Now our team of two is unloading 35,000 pounds of brain flakes themselves. While that $14 is enough these days, pictures are old and full plush, but it gives you an idea. And then it's a lol. You're complaining that you have to take your own offer. Why do you have to take your offer? Why are you doing this? If you really need people to come and you unload, you would offer more money. You had to take that down. You took it. That's your own offer, and you took it yourself. This company had to unload everything that's on then turn to internet and about the cheap wages. Have this little minimum wage stuff. But this person is right. Dan is correct. You took yourselves an offer, you played yourself, is what they're trying to say. You just played yourself. Kindly reminder, the X chromosome contains 1,098 genes. The Y chromosome has only 78 genes. The X chromosome is over 5 times larger than the Y. It's science. Female are superior by far. Hence, hundreds of years of chauvinism to try to suppress her. Good night. Onions have more DNA than humans. I mean, they're really true. How many DNAs does onions have? Let me check. Ooh, wow. 15.9 GB. 15.9 GB. So it's 4 times 9 as much DNA as a human genome. Yeah, guess onions have more. Oh, guess onions have more DNA, so you can cry all about it. But with an onion. Okay, I used a gender-neutral bathroom today, and 2 men came in while I was washing my hands. Man number 1 didn't care and used the bathroom in front of me. Man number 2 waited outside the bathroom until I left after seeing me inside. I think man number 2, who respected my privacy, felt so violated. Um, Man number 1 treated you as an equal in a gender-neutral bathroom. Man number 2 treated you like a woman. I don't know which one you want as treatment, but both treated you with respect and never violated you. Either way, both of man 1 or man 2, they are treating you with respect and they will never hurt you. They will never hurt a woman, anybody else like you. They will never hurt you. I will never hit a woman. If I do that, I will get myself in trouble. But no, I will not do that. And if you act like someone who is into this bad person, I'm not going to hit you, but I will call you out right here. You're probably going to end up on my channel if I ever say that. Oh, I might have probably going to be savage and just say something about you. Yep, you're probably going to end up on my channel regardless. Regardless. All right. Something's going to be an electronic car owner in Texas right now. I'm just gonna wait for people to learn that gas pumps require electricity to pump gas. Ain't that a thing? Well, if you have an electric car owner, well, probably gonna have, if you want a gas pump, you need electricity to pump gas. Yep, that's what Teslas are for. No, literally, that's what Teslas are for. Go to the charging station and just charge. And then when it's done, it'll be done. Easy. All right. Oh, I think I remember this thing. Okay. Start a business, $999. too much. Buy a new iPhone, $999, no problem. Healthy groceries, $100, too much. Dinner and drinks, $100, no problem. Watch Netflix, 2 hours, one more episode. Learn a new skill, 2 hours, no time. Life's about choices. Stop blaming the lack of opportunity. So here are these things. You have to be extremely lucky to start a successful business for $999. We buy our phones from monthly installments of $27, and it's tough to afford that sometimes. Yep, ain't that a treat there? For a family of four, a regular groceries cost $100 or more. Healthy food is way. I mean, heck, we could buy groceries here and it costs me $100. I mean, we need to get ourselves 100. Well, we need we need to be fed and make sure we're okay. Folks who can regularly afford $100 for dinner and drinks are not struggling financially. There are people you think are talking to. Nope, they're not. I can't speak for everyone, but I can't remember when I last had the time to watch 3 hours of television. Usually 30 minutes is pushing it. I mean, watching 3 hours, but hey, 30 minutes just pushing myself into it. If you can learn a skill well enough to be successful in 2 hours, you either already knew how to do it or a child prodigy. Congratulations. You are completely delusional about the challenges poor and working class families face in America today. Oh, straight up facts there. To this person who's blotted in purple, you just bring this thing down with some facts. You know we're struggling, right? And this is not because this is not even struggling. Well, it's all nonsense. So life is about some choices, but you don't have to bring this opinion to us right here. You don't have to. Just no, just fair. Just be fair. I went to a diner with my girlfriend and was told it was a 20-minute wait. After a few minutes, a couple walked in and was seated right away. I complained and left right away. I don't tolerate I don't tolerate people who think I should care when they do. My guy, do you know what a reservation is? Guess you don't know what a reservation is. If you don't like long waits, call the restaurant for a reservation. They will give you a seat right off the bat. Well, if you don't have a reservation on time, then you'll be waiting in the line. And now you just have an audacity to just complain that you have to wait for 20 minutes. When you don't have a reservation, you should have a reservation on time. Then they could give you a seat. Other than that, you're stuck. Okay. This is a really good one. You say you like baseball. I've never met a girl who likes baseball. Love. Okay, then name the ML East teams in the next 10 seconds. No Googling. Ready to go. It was nice to have met you, and maybe it was brave of you to ask his question, but it's somewhat insulting. I could feel place you in the answer, but I had to pass. It seemed to be a national problem with men trying to expose bonus girls for not being real sports fans instead of taking our word for it. Don't worry, you know what they say. There's other marlins in the sea. Oh, she literally named all NL East teams, and I would probably going to look up. So let me check NL East teams here. I mean, she's not wrong though. Have Mets, New York Mets, Brave, Atlanta Braves, Phillies, yeah, Philadelphia Phillies, National, yeah, Washington Nationals, uh, Marlins, yeah, Miami Marlins, and Expos, Montreal Expos. Yep, she named all six of National League East. Dang, I know she knows everything about baseball. Oh gosh. I mean, it was a great for her to know about the America's pastime. Yes, America's pastime is baseball. I mean, I wish I could go to a baseball game again. I've been in baseball games. Well, I was rooting for Buffalo Bisons. Yes, Buffalo Bisons was the team that I might support, but I don't really much know about baseball. So all I know is about football, especially Buffalo Bills. They're still on it, but who cares about it? Okay. After 2 months of talking, I told this guy yesterday that I wasn't ready for a relationship. And he responded, "It's been great. Hope you have a good one." And then he blocked me. No effort, no pressure applied. I'm devastated. Well, you're devastated because he respected your decision. And if you, well, you say you're not ready for a relationship, so he respected that one. So he took that one and left, and he blocked you because of it. Well, you said you're not ready for a relationship. Well, there you have it. Breakup happens and you won't see him again. Well, yeah, because you're devastated because you made that decision. That was your decision. So yeah, actions may have consequences. So being devastated, that what happens. I like when men explain basic things to me because in my mind, it's not mansplaining. It's more like when a toddler is really excited to tell you about dinosaurs, and you're like, "That's right, cutie. You're so smart. Only one of us being condescending, and it's me." Um, if you have to announce it when you're condescending, you're doing it wrong. Oh, ooh. I mean, if you're tired of gay mansplaining, and if I'm a man, I'm a guy, and I would explain something to you, some stuff, come on. I have a little accent, I talk a lot. So, and if you're being constant right now, oh, you did something incorrectly, and you don't want me explaining to you, then get the heck out. You'll have a lack of some knowledge, maybe. Okay. All right, Nicki Minaj saying, "People really been thinking I cur. Gee, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. If you're mad, you're gonna get way madder. Sad, sadder. Toodles, finna doom brutal. Oodles and noodles. Peas finna do brutal. Oodles and noodles. Toasters." And she's trying to fill in the blank. You're 39. Why did you do Nicki Minaj like that? I'm talking about seems like the code. And if you get the code, oodles and noodles, toasters, strudels. That's basically it. But I mean, at least we love Nicki Minaj for most of the songs I listened to. But in 2012, 10 years ago, yeah, I listened to most of Nicki Minaj songs. Yep, she's still but taking names. Her tweets is like going all crazy. But even though she's 39, she can still rap when she wants. Don't like it? Listen to her new album. Disabled parking should only be valid during business hours, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I cannot see any reason why people with genuine disabilities be out beyond these times. We're disabled, Daniel. We're not werewolves. They're not coming out here. They don't just have the wheelchair and then unleash their wolf side when it's full moon and they're gonna come over to the snow place. No, that's a totally ridiculous question here. They don't think Daniels are werewolves because being outside the house from 9 to 5, you completely don't understand some things. Very ridiculous. Outside those hours. But that's a response. People do seem to regard this with the same mystery and ridiculous as man creatures. Because whatever this sweet he is, it looks ridiculous as now ever before. What's something a man has misunderstood about the female body? Who it belongs to? Oh, ooh. I mean, if a guy really understands about the female body, and if someone's saying who it belongs to, let those women know about a woman, right? You don't know anything about the female body. You don't know that. If you haven't taken like anatomy and you still don't know, you still don't understand that. Belongs to any of those, yes. Sophia's had colostrum, but I mean, if you don't understand it and saying who is it belong to, mm, you're in for ending up here in my veil, probably. The food is only edible if you're hungry. However, the waitress will not let me buy a drink because I've got my license. I'm 26 and just wanted to try a special something. I showed them the picture on my phone of the license manager said he could lose his license if they were selling me something. Might want to hire sharper people here and remember who the customers are that pay your salaries. Overall, the place is nasty and rude. Really nasty comment from the owner, so I give him one. But the owner said this. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Do you happen to remember who your waitress was? I'd like to know so I can thank her for doing her job. A picture on your phone is not a valid form of identification. It is your responsibility to remember your license. Do you think you can board a plane with a picture of it on your phone? Why should you be able to purchase with it? The waitress did what she was told to do. I know for a fact that ATF will not honor your picture on your phone. They are who we answer to. So maybe you should be a little sharper and responsible when you go out and remember your license. Best regards to you, owner. Ooh, and you started complaining if you had a drink and you forgot your license. You should have a driver's license with you. You should have your identification card with you. No identification card, none of those, no physical card or anything like that. You can't serve. They will not serve you unless you have like a real and authentic, and not just your phone, not just you taking a picture of your license. No, they don't. They want to see your actual license. Shouldn't thought about that for a second. And all you did was saying something rude. Do you not remember how that happened? I mean, your waitress there, she's doing what she's doing. She's doing her job. And you have the audacity to say that they're rude. This place is so rude. And have the little comment from the owner. Well, you should have thought about the freaking license. Okay. Not really understand stuff, but no, stuff happens. Okay. Avoid at all costs. I got pizza from Piccolo's in November, and my brother and I were very sick for almost a week after. Yesterday, my partner convinced me to take pizza from them again, and I agreed for some reason. It's 4:40 a.m. and we both are very sick with our stomach. First time round, I thought I could have been anything. Thought it could have been anything. But for the second time, I know it's no coincidence. You are poisoning people. Johnny over here said, from the 300 pizzas we sold yesterday, you are the only one that got sick. So I presume there must be something wrong with your stomach, not digesting pizzas. Seek medical help to find your issues before ordering us for the 3 times. Oh my goodness. And you start complaining to them that this pizza place, that they're poisoning the people. You should have thought about buying something. I think the problem right here is that you keep on pizzas. You're the regular and you, wow. Guess the pizza place is being savage because saying that you need help, you need to seek, you will have to seek medical help here because I don't know what is wrong with the pizza. They didn't poison yours, but I think you have something wrong with your pizza. Did you eat pizza a lot? Because that seems a little bit of a problem here, I guess. But yeah, the pizza place are Trap Savage. Man, I wish I could pizza, but not tonight. Not tonight. Men apply body lotion on face and call it skin. That's pretty girls. Girls apply filter on face and call it natural beauty. Oh, you, hmm. I don't want to talk stuff about girls, but if you putting some filter, putting filter and putting makeup and call this one natural beauty, come on now. You Photoshop things and all you did was just using this mouse and computer and just Photoshop your own face to make it more like a natural beauty. Insert attention. Post something that I could lie about when you're not. The only thing that's natural for this post is the only word, the word natural. Because filters and makeup does not count as natural. That's a total shame. Shame of you for saying that stuff. As a man, why are you even okay with ordering fruity or mixed drink? Because fruit is tasty. If I wanted salty or bitter, I just have a conversation with you. Oh my goodness. You cannot, you think, because if a man orders some fruity drinks, then hell, or order some fruity drinks. Fruity drinks can be for anybody, even guys can order fruity drinks. Okay? We might be even drinking pina colada right now. That's still tasty. If I'm drinking like a very salty or a bitter drink, I would definitely talk to you for sure. Yep. Guys, don't let people tell you what you can and cannot drink. Okay? Don't let them judge you on what they're drinking. What do you and what you are gonna be supposed to drink? It's like margaritas for girls and beers for boys. No, I mean a woman can drink beer and a man can drink a wine or maybe a margaritas. Anybody can drink whatever they want to drink. All right. Last but not least, your car is blocking me in. Sure is. You parked in my spot. Okay, well, I need to leave. I needed to park in my spot. Sorry, I was in a hurry. Can you move the car? I really need to leave. Are you moving your car? I have to go. Sucks, doesn't it? I mean, if you park in somebody else's spot, that is a complete overall savage. But hey, I mean, if you're appreciating, I mean, it sucks that you park someone in their spot. That's their spot and that's their house, and you're supposed to move. But guess what? You're stuck. And if you want to move your car by yourself, well, it sucks to be you. Move your own dang car if you think that their car is blocking you. No, you blocked them. You took their spot, well, now you're stuck with it. If I play Savage, I'll play Savage back. Okay, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. And if someone ever will play anything and just post something that's very awful and just want to clap back and be savage, yes, you can probably clap back and just did everything in a savage way. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Alright guys, goodbye.